Mike Weinberg, New Sales. Simplified, the essential handbook for prospecting and new business development. Get ready to revitalize your sales strategy with our summary of a new sales. Simplified, the essential handbook for prospecting and new business development by Mike Weinberg. This book will guide you through the essentials of prospecting, target selection, crafting your perfect sales story, and enhancing your communication skills while engaging with potential clients. The author introduces an effective new business development framework, which provides insights and benchmarks for creating a successful sales plan that meets your targets. If you're struggling with new business development or looking to master the art of selling, dive into our summary and learn how to incorporate these actionable tips into your sales strategy.
Overcoming common new business salesperson mistakes. Excelling at selling does not guarantee success in new business sales. This book highlights common mistakes made by salespeople in new business sales and offers a questionnaire to help them identify areas for improvement. Are you great at selling but struggle with new business sales? You are not alone. This book explains the behaviors, attitudes, and attributes that make new business sales different from regular sales. To start, do not wait for new marketing materials or website launches. Be proactive in reaching out to target accounts and keep working on your list. Another key to success in new business sales is being able to tell your sales story effectively to potential clients. Additionally, it is important to select target accounts wisely and not join the party too late. Salespeople must also assess their personality traits that may be hindering their success. Are you overly negative or pessimistic? Do you adapt to your prospect's style? Are your sales calls effective? Finally, to overcome the risks, rejections, and conflicts that come with new business sales, salespeople must be willing to take on these challenges. Answering these questions honestly can be a great starting point for salespeople to identify areas for improvement and ultimately achieve success in new business sales. The 3-point sales plan. After experiencing failure in a previous job, Mike Weinberg developed a new business sales framework based on 3 metaphors from warfare: selecting targets, creating and deploying weapons, and planning and executing an attack. This framework helps simplify the process of developing new sales by identifying potential issues in target selection, weapon proficiency, and execution planning. By utilizing this 3-point sales plan, businesses can streamline their sales processes and increase their chances of success. Targeting the right prospects. When planning a sales campaign, selecting the right targets is crucial for success. Choose prospects strategically, involve senior management, and segment accounts into 4 categories. Focus your activities on prospects similar to your best customers and leave room for potential dream clients. As you prepare for a new business development sales campaign, one of the most crucial factors that determine your success is selecting the right targets. To identify the best prospects for your business, you need to ask yourself 2 vital questions: where will you get your business, and who should you be reaching out to? It's necessary to choose your targets strategically to invest your time effectively. When deciding on potential customers, you need to ask big-picture questions to identify your best customers. This will enable you to find other customers similar to them. It's crucial to involve senior management when selecting your prospects so that everyone is on the same page. Even if you're a top-notch salesperson, failing to have the right list of prospects can hinder your business growth. When you're planning your account, work and rework a finite list of accounts. Focus on vertical markets, and become an expert in that area to improve your activity. Create a concise 1-page list, and make sure it's workable for your business. Focus your activities by segmenting accounts into 4 categories: the largest in dollar value, the most growable in opportunity, the most at risk in terms of losing their business, and the others that don't fit any of the previous 3 categories. It's essential to pursue prospects similar to your best customers as they have instant credibility with you and potential clients. Ensure your list of prospects is manageable, including more dream clients but limiting the selection to around 4 or 5. In conclusion, selecting the right targets for your sales campaign is vital. You need to segment your accounts into categories and pursue prospects that are similar to your best customers while leaving room for potential dream clients. Crafting your sales story. To exceed sales goals, networking and a well-crafted sales story are crucial. The story must be client-centric, focusing on their needs and presenting solutions to their problems. It should also highlight what sets your product or service apart from competitors. A power statement that concisely outlines customer issues solved, pains removed, results achieved, and differentiators can give you the confidence to talk to anyone about your company. Successful sales calls. Making a successful sales call requires a casual tone, an outline instead of a script, a power statement, and persistence. Once you schedule a meeting, keep it simple, sit at a 90-degree angle to your prospect, have a plan, and listen more than you talk. Making a successful sales call involves a lot of factors. First and foremost, it requires getting rid of the traditional sales voice and having a casual conversation. It is better to have an outline than a script and use key phrases to guide the conversation. A power statement can make a huge difference and should be delivered in a conversational tone. The key to making a sale is persistence. Don't be afraid to ask for a meeting 3 times even if you hear a no. Your prospect's resistance is likely to crumble with the 3rd ask. Once you've successfully scheduled the meeting, it's important to plan for it. Keep it simple, bring a pad and paper instead of a projector and avoid sitting opposite your prospect. Sitting next to them or at a 90-degree angle will help avoid the feeling of being adversaries. Finally, make sure to have a plan and listen more than you talk. After all, you've got 2 ears and 1 mouth, so use them accordingly to maximize the effectiveness of the meeting. The 8 phases of a successful client visit. In Mike Weinberg's framework, structuring a client visit can be broken down into 8 phases. Firstly, build rapport and listen attentively to the prospect's responses. Secondly, share your agenda and emphasize that the meeting is about them. Thirdly, for existing customers, go through any outstanding issues they have. Fourthly, deliver your full power statement and watch for reactions from the prospect. Fifthly, ask questions that will provide insights into the client's needs, decision-makers, timeline, and competitors. Sixthly, let your client know what solutions you have to offer that can address their needs using their own language. In the 7th phase, determine if your solution is a good fit for the client, and in the final phase, ask what they think would be an appropriate next step. By following these phases, you'll improve your chances of having a successful client visit that can lead you to project success. Winning over potential clients. It's not uncommon to feel uneasy when approached by a salesperson. However, it's not your fault as a salesperson when clients resist your approach. The author suggests 4 steps to win over potential clients. Firstly, examine your beliefs and be genuinely sincere, or your insincerity will make their defense shields go up. Secondly, it's important to speak in a friendly and casual manner. Thirdly, approach prospects with optimism and avoid negativity. Lastly, be mindful of the words you use as your potential clients are screening your language. Additionally, the author recommends creating a dialogue instead of bombarding clients with facts. Before giving a presentation, ensure you listen to the client or have a discovery session where they answer questions. Keep the presentation short, with a title slide, suggested agenda slide, reasons why clients choose your company slide, and slide showcasing an understanding of the client's situation. After that, ask for feedback, tailor your final pitch to the customer's needs, and win them over. Mastering time to boost sales. In new business sales, a salesperson's day is often overloaded with tasks, leaving little to no time for prospecting. Time blocking is the solution. Set aside a specific amount of time in your calendar for new business development, stick to it, and remain focused. The amount of time you allocate for prospecting depends on your goals and needs. The key is to avoid distractions during your time block. By mastering time management, new business salespeople can find the balance between dealing with existing accounts and focusing on prospecting.
In conclusion, new sales. Simplified offers a comprehensive guide to improve your sales strategy and new business development skills. Mike Weinberg emphasizes the importance of selecting the right targets, crafting an engaging sales story, and efficiently communicating with potential clients. The framework provided in the book will enable you to identify possible areas of improvement and create a strategic plan to achieve your sales goals. Remember, the key is to be proactive, focus on your prospects' needs, and continuously optimize your approach. By following these principles and integrating them into your daily sales routine, you'll be well on your way to becoming a successful new business salesperson.